Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Baten Kaitos Origins. Well, the HD remaster. Hey, I didn't tell you to go doing that! I'm not doing this cutscene right now. Anyway, this is the HD remaster, and I actually planned on doing this series on the original GameCube version back when I finished Bug Fables, but then I heard the HD remaster is coming out and figured I might as well wait, and now it's time to start it up finally. Name entry. Right, forgot that's a thing I have to do. And my name is... right there. Schwumbus. Perfect amount of characters for that. Yes, I am Schwumbus. And now we're actually watching this cutscene. Baten Kaitos 2. Where are we, Japan? That's what it was called over in Japan. Here in America, it was called Baten Kaitos Origins, and that's what I'm going to continue to call it, because that's what I'm used to saying. But yeah, that's a big monster. Big-ass war. Bull thingies. That is what war looks like. Ooh, he lost him head. Now, before we start this up, when I heard the HD remaster was coming, I was very excited about it, but I was also worried that all of the voice acting would be in Japanese, and there'd be no way of switching it to English. And that is exactly what they did. So I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of reading. Unless, of course, I suddenly decide to switch over to doing the GameCube version, but I don't see myself doing that unless people actually want me to. So, for now, this is what we're dealing with. The same dream. Again. You too, Schwumbus? Yes, I definitely saw it. Wonder what it means. Such a strange dream. Well, no point in dwelling on it now. There's still a few hours till dawn. Let's try to get some sleep, Schwumbus. Well, guess sleep ain't happening. Servicemen, the captain's called an urgent meeting in the strategy room. Rise and shine. A meeting in the middle of the night? Guess we do have to earn our keep. Alright, my wings of the heart are good to go. Ready, Schwumbus? Schwumbus is ready, I can assure you. But yeah, I really do wish they'd put English voice acting in the game. The moist sheets on this bed are only one reason not to sleep here. I'd try to catch a few more winks, if not for this meeting. I'd better hurry to the strategy room. Yep. And gotta raid everything first. Nothing on the table. Check every little thing. Stale water. Can't do anything with it. Not yet, anyway. Anywho, treasure chest. the voice acting for Baten Kaitos Origins, the original GameCube version, was a lot better than the original game in terms of sound quality and actual acting. Almost makes me wish I didn't have to read this stuff, but I'm kind of hoping at some point they add English voice acting in. I understand it would take a really, really long time to record all of the voice lines in English and stick them in the game, but they could easily go the lazy route and just grab all the English voice acting from the original GameCube version and stick it in here, which I'm pretty sure they actually did that for the Destroy All Humans 2 remake that I just finished doing on the channel a week ago. You got zappy mushrooms all over your bed. That's probably not healthy. Can't go sleeping in that. Zzz. He's out cold. Yep, clearly. And, yep. Let's just move. That right there I just did. That's the wing dash. Another new addition to the game. Real good being able to move quickly. Also, that stamina bar that comes with it. If that fills up, I get stuck and have to stop and catch my breath for a moment. And then I'm stuck walking slowly until it goes back down. Some drawbacks to it, that it goes up real fast in the presence of enemies. You're late, newcomer. Hurry up and take your position. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. And I really stand out in this place. I am not wearing uniform at all. Let's begin the briefing. Tonight's mission is an assassination. The target is Emperor-Baten. Shut your traps! Attention! As you were. I like how Soggy ain't doing anything, just a slight twitch of the arm and all the others are moving. I certainly share your unease, but as you know, the Imperial Dark Service does not answer to the Emperor. We're Lord Baelheight's private guard. I don't see why these orders should come as a surprise. Our duty is to take action when his lordship requires it. Nothing more, nothing less. Are we clear? Yes, sir. Consider this mission Code S. All servicemen are authorized to use Paramachina. Open the lockers. My lord. Tips helmet. My lord. Retrieve your Paramachina and proceed to the rendezvous point. I'll provide further instruction there. I'm also going to break with protocol and issue blank magnets. Use them during the mission to store and transport the magnet essence of whatever you need. That is all. Dismissed! And so we're off to murder the goddamn Emperor. Assassinate the Emperor? Leave it to the Dark Service to handle the dirty jobs. A high-ranking confidant sends his own men to strike down his master. And not just any master, this is the Emperor we're talking about. Doesn't get much dirtier than that. I don't think it does. Looks like you've got yourself some attention. Probably some kind that you don't want. Fucking girl over there is watching you. Then again, Schwumbus, this could be our lucky break. I bet you never thought the Emperor would go down like this. Plus, we can use the money to put food on everyone's table. There's no way I'm passing up this chance. Are you with me, Schwumbus? Of course I am. I'm lodged firmly in your brain. Good. I'm counting on you. Come on. So let's get to it then. Give me that Magnus, buddy! Everyone's been issued 8 blank Magnus. Here's your share. Yep, got the 8 blank Magnuses. You clear on how to use these? Crystal clear. I've played the first game. I've been actually playing the remaster of the first game on my own time. I'm very happy that this remaster included both games. Alright, head to the lockers, pick up your Paramachina, and proceed to the... The control panel's on fire! Oh shit, it's spreading! It's on my pants! It's working my way up into my crotch! Why am I just sitting here saying this instead of doing something about it? Somebody get some water over here! Now's your chance, kid. Store some water from that barrel and use it to put out the fire. Quickly now! Yeah, gotta do the quick blank Magnus tutorial. I'll just be yanking that, stick it in a card, walk over here, dump the stagnant water all over the... Yes, documents, assassinations, blah blah blah, that ain't what I wanted to interact with. A fierce blaze engulfed the mechanical panel. Hurry up and douse it with water! It's working its way up into my brain! There you go. The water has killed the fire. Woo, thanks. Take this for helping me out. Now if you do something about the fire that's all over me. Okay, don't bother. I like being on fire anyway. Here's an herb. Smart use of Quest Magnus is the key to success on any mission. There's more to it than just storing and releasing Magna Essences, but you'll learn about that as you go. I have one last thing to give you. Take it along in Magnus form. Travel log. Wow, I'm never going to use this. Use it to record mission progress and objectives as you go so you can refer back to them later. Alright, on your way. Yes, that'll be useful if I ever take a month-long break from this game and then need a refresher on what I need to be doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And there we go. Now, should I fill my blank magnets with fire or with water? Does carrying around certain quest magnets can affect you in battle? You should bolster your elemental defense according to the foes you'll be facing, but that's the tricky part. I actually did not know that. So, I'm gonna talk to these guys. Oh, duh, the fucking Paramachina. Getting ahead of myself here, trying to go out on the mission without gabbing things. You know, you might want to watch your mouth there, ghost boy. What do you mean, ghost boy? And what do you mean, watch my mouth? This service is crawling with men, a lot scarier than you, and if they catch wind of what you said in there... Now see, what did I tell you? If you want to stay alive, you better learn to keep a low profile. Ow, he bumped into me. Hey, tough guy, you think what we do is dirty, huh? Little runt, when Lord Balehite asks you to do something, you keep your mouth shut and do it. Yeah, we don't need any snot-nosed punks in our ranks. Maybe we can beat some sense into you. Yeah, I don't think so. You're just the tutorial battle here. So, it works different from the first game. You got equipment, and your attack magnets are not just weapons. So, yep, gotta be a defense a-going. You're gonna shoot me, I bet. Because you got them guns and shit, but I'm blocking it. And there. Yep, I only got weak and strong attacks coming. At least I got a Healy juice, which I don't seem to be needing yet. Yeah, you can just get smacked around there. Yeah, look at you, you're all hunched over and weak. Yeah, keep on shooting. There, he's dead. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this Healy juice to get it out of the way. Ow. Stop shooting me! Bullets hurt! Yum yum, juice all up in my butt. And there we go. Smacked you with a medium attack. I think I've almost used enough cards to use my special move there. Yep. Now I can get you. Oh, finally, a weapon to buff my attack with. There you go. You're dead. I'm pretty sure the captain would love to come out here and see his troops murdering each other. So, there you go. Alright, see how big of a difference that punk knife made? Yes, I win. You didn't need to tell me! This battle results screen looks a little different than I remember. I don't remember it showing constellations swirling around. But I like it. I like that. Huh, is that all you got? I expected more from a spiriter. Dude, I whooped yo asses. Maybe his spirit's off taking a nap right now. Seriously, it's not like we can see it. How do we even know it's real? What, are you calling me a liar now? Just ignore him. You don't need to fucking humor them. What's going on out here? Get to your stations, now! There he is. Thought he was about to come out of that door right there. Yes, sir! Yeah, go ahead and bump me around some more. I'll whoop your ass even harder. Suggy, was it? You got guts picking a fight so soon after joining up. Now, no need to get defensive. We've got high hopes for you, Spiriter. After all, legend has it people like you and that guardian spirit holed up in your heart are going to sway the fate of the world. Anyway, you better hurry up and get yourself ready. The Paramachina are down that way. Get moving. Will do. I was about to do it, but then those bastards came out and started picking fights with people they shouldn't be picking fights with, and they got they little asses spanked. Yep, you ain't saying nothing, you big old machine. Yep, those are the Paramachina. Fucking robot servants. Helping in battle and such. And we do have one that looks noticeably different from all the others, and that one is ours. An automaton, unlike any of the other Paramachina that has been stored away in this locker. Alright, Schwumpus, time for us to get ready too. Now let's just pop that sucker open and get our Paramachina out. And that Paramachina happens to be one of the coolest characters in the game. That's right, get your stretches in. You looked a little cramped in there, Gilo. I see they're still doing that thing where Gilo has two voice actors talking at the same time. That's one of the cooler aspects of them. Cramped? You know that sensation is lost on me. Is it finally time for action? Yeah, but try to keep it down a little while longer. Paramachina can't talk, remember? Yep. There you go, that's more like it. Goes our first field mission. You ready, Schwumpus? Oh yeah, I'm very ready. Glad to hear it. I know we've been through this, but you and I need to be as like-minded as we can. The more we get along, the better the Magnus will draw during combat. So for example, if things are going well between us, we might get a good sequence of Magnus for setting up a chain attack, or if we're taking a beating, we'll have a better chance of drawing a recovery Magnus. Of course, we can't draw anything unless we put it in our battle deck first. Anyway, the point is, the choices you make will determine how well we work together. That enough tutorial for ya? Counting on you, Schwumbus. Yeah, leave it to me. Now that's what I like to hear. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, out of my way, asshole! There's one door and we both need to use it. Look at that prick. Fucking tailgating me the second I move. Not giving me any room to wiggle around. What you got your exclamation point going for, mister? You looking for another ass woman? Hey, you there. You're the twerp who just joined up, right? Wait, what is that? Is that your paramachina? It's ancient, kid. Code S stands for Special Ops, not screw around. Get a clue, loser. Who even says loser anymore? This fight might be too much for you alone, provided their guns sting more than their wit. I'll act on my own for the time being. You just worry about yourself. Okay, thanks, Gilo. Yeah, let's whoop their asses! Just because you got a paramachina with you doesn't mean you're gonna stand any better of a chance at surviving! Yeah, look at you. You're already sliced open. You're bleeding all over the place! Making a mess with your weak-ass blood. Now I just gotta wait for Soggy to get his move out so I can go and put more cards into the sequence. And there we go. Yeah, Gilo just knocked that paramachina down. Ain't getting up and taking any more swings for a moment now. And I'll throw on my leather vest. Yeah, this dude's about to get fucked up. Of course, he'd get fucked up even harder if I drew a weapon instead of the defense, but whatever. Still, murdered the shit out of him. And there you go. Victory. And I got a low potion. Sweet. Why can't I get a bigger potion? Because we're early in the game, that's why. Answer my own question. Because fuck me, that's why. What's with that paramachina? I thought it was an old model. Forget it. Let's just go. Yeah, go lick your wounds, cowards. Or just sit there and sulk in your own blood and piss. I cut you up. I made you bleed. I scared ya. Made you wet yourselves. Now it's time for going and doing mission. Hey, new guy. What, you want to fight too? Perfect time. Come here a second. Might as well. But of course I want lemonade first. I'm doing a lot of talking and that dries out my throat. Yum. Delicious yellow fruit-flavored water. Alright, that's my man. I've got a bad feeling about this. See, too many men took the magna essence of the torches when getting ready. Now they've all gone out. So the captain just came by and told me to relight them using some fire. The problem is, all my blank magnets are filled with water. So standard operating procedure says it's your responsibility to take over. Does it really say that, or are you just too lazy to ditch some of that water and grab some fire? Standard? Wait, why me? Oh, simmer down. These kinds of jobs always go to the new guy. Look, I'll give you something nice when you're done, okay? What do you think, Schwumbus? Might as well. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Hey, attaboy, what a decent guy. If you face the torches, yeah, I know how to get... Yeah, I gotta light 4 torches. Get flames to relight the torches from room lights. Yes, so... Out of the way, Dick Nugget. I'm going in here to steal your fire and use it to relight the torches. And... Yep, draw the flame. Drawing... more flame. There we go. That's what I need. Shame that I gotta do this one at a time. Not giving me the option to draw multiple ones at once. Would be a real nice thing to have, but fine. I'll just do it your way, game. So that's 4 flames, and we'll go dump some of that into more torches. Starting with the one all the way down here, since it's the furthest one away. Torches out. Put some fire on that bastard. Yeah, it's lit. That leaves 3. Ooh, look. Apples. Overflowing with rotting mountain apples. One step closer and I think I might pass out from the stench. Looks like you can draw the magnet essence of a rotting mountain apple. How about it, Schwumpus? No. Okay, pass on the rotting mountain apple. We don't need it. I thought those apples was fresh. Why they keep dropping apples all over in this place? Anyway, we got 2 more torches to light before we go doing mission-related things. Of course, what I'm doing is entirely optional. I could just run straight out the door instead of relighting these things, but he said he'd give me a thing. And I like getting things. That's the last of the torches. Yep, report back to Asshole McGee, who's right there in front of us. I finished relighting them all. Oh, great, that was faster than I thought. Well then, here's your reward. You've earned it. Magnus Pack coupon. Ooh, what's this? Don't tell me you've never heard of Magnus Pack coupons before. Man, what rock have you been living under? If you bring this to a shop, they'll exchange it for a whole pack of Magnus. You'll get a set of 10, and there's talk that sometimes rare Magnus are mixed in there too. But never mind that, it's okay for you to still be hanging around. Is it okay for you to be hanging around here? Oh no, the mission! The captain's scary when he's mad. What? Whose fault is it I'm running late? That captain is one mean customer. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll watch yourself around him. Well, be careful, kid. Yeah, will do. And I ain't the only one who needs to be careful. You seen what I did to those other guys back there with their paramachina and all that shit? They couldn't stand up to me. Okay, we're all ready. Let's head to the Emperor's residence. Onward! Great Schwumpus. Gilo, let's do this. I'm going to forget that I named myself Schwumpus and it's going to catch me off guard one of these times. Is everyone here? Alright, let's go over the entry route. Valara. Yes, sir. You and I will launch a feint on the front gates. Meanwhile, Sagi, you take the remaining men and infiltrate from the rear. I'll leave the timing up to you. Everyone else, Sagi is in command. Let's see what our spiritor can do. We anticipate a heavy guard presence at the target's residence. Dispatch the guardsmen if necessary. Withdraw from the premises as soon as the hit is confirmed. I'll expect a full report tomorrow morning back at headquarters. Any questions? Sure it's a good idea to entrust the main force to this novice? If he screws up, we take the heat. What do you think, Spiritor? You up to the task? Valara, watch your tone of voice. He'll do just fine. I might add this operation doesn't call for insubordination on your part. Sounds shady to me. Well, as long as you stay out of my way, everything will be fine. You better not miss a step, Ghost Boy. This isn't a field trip. I said that's enough, Valara. If there are any other questions... Alright, let's go. Well, you heard him, Valara. Get up there with him! We don't have time for you to sit here bitching at me all night. Here she get off calling me Ghost Boy. She could at least show you some respect, right, Schwumpus? Yeah, what does she know? She don't know diddly dick. Yeah, she has no idea what you're capable of. Yeah, I sit here holding a controller. That's what I do. It's not just the girl. Look at your men. That's not exactly love on their faces. I suppose not, but hey, what difference does it make? I've got you and Schwumbus on my side. We can take care of it ourselves. If Schwumbus is even half as powerful as the legends say, we could take care of just about anything. Oh, don't go putting all that pressure on me! You know I don't like that. That's right, Gilo. All you do is sit there and say, It's impeccably maintained. Yes, it is. I have nothing to say to you, just tell us when to move out. Who would ever let you boss him around unless the captain ordered it? Don't blow this kid. I'll blow whatever the hell I want, mister. So don't you go tell me not to blow things. Intruders! Send reinforcements at the front gates! Yeah, that's right. Send all your forces up front. That sounds like our cue. Everyone follow me. We're coming to assassinate the Emperor. Hey look, guys guarding the back door. Why ain't you at the front gates like they ordered you to be? Anyway, I'm just gonna cut you up. Maybe mail your remains home to your wife and children. Wouldn't that be fun? And it looks like I happen to draw a weapon that I can use to hit you harder with. That's some good shit right there. Are you trying to steal my kill, Gilo? It definitely looks like you are. Kill-stealing bastard. But it's fine. We're in this together, and the faster the enemies die, the better. Ow. I am down. Thank you for getting me back on my feet with that potion, which didn't actually get me back on my feet, but it did restore all of my health, so thank you. I didn't understand a word you just said there. But, level up! Thank God I don't have to go to church and pray for my levels anymore. Odd that I should thank God for that exact thing. Cookie Man over there cooking things. It looks like he's too focused on cooking to notice us, Schwumbus. Yeah, so talk a little louder, why don't you? We should be fine as long as we walk really slowly. Here, watch. Yep, I understand how walking slowly makes less noise. See? It'll be fine, Schwumbus. Let's remember to walk softly when we want to avoid drawing attention or waking someone who's asleep. So yeah, I'm gonna walk slowly back out this door because there's a treasure chest back there I didn't get to open. And toxic dumpling. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in my deck. Oh god. That was a nasty burp there. Sorry for shooting that all up into your ears. Now, okay, it's on the deck that I'm already got, and yeah, these are cards that are not in the deck, so we'll throw in some will, herb, an extra low potion, and a toxic dumpling. Causes poison, made by a wicked old man with aims at his neighbor's riches. Though it looks tasty enough, its suspicious aura kept the neighbor from eating it. Causes poison, one enemy. So yeah. Still got plenty of space in the deck. What else you got here? Stench of garbage. Rotting mountain apple. Again? Why does everyone have rotten apples sitting around? Non-combustible trash is sorted into these bins, although the soldiers seem pretty lax about it. Ugh, let's shut this quick. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'm gonna sneak my way through here. Steal some of your meat. Yep, meat fit for an emperor. I like to imagine he's just yelling out loud at his guardian spirit, "Hey, Schwambus! Looks like we can trap this meat fit for an emperor in a Magnus!" While that dude's over there just chopping away at whatever it is he's doing. But I don't really need the meat, but I want it. And yeah, I'm taking this water because definitely going to need it. It will be used at one point. Don't mind me, I'm going in here. He can't follow me through the door. Now what happened here? Oh, hog rats! That's the mechanic, numbskull. Did you hear him say the crest wall needed maintenance? You were the one who said he was shady and started wailing on him. Now what do we do? Huh? The intruders! Who the hell are you? Well, I think they already know who the hell I am. And unfortunately for them, they're about to get wailed on. Took me a moment to realize I was actually supposed to be putting cards in there. I thought I had to wait for the thing to pop up, but it had already popped up. And I might be getting shot, but I'll be fine. I got will. And Gilo can hit multiple targets with that move, which is nice. Nice being able to hit more than one dude. Now let's get all willy with it. Come on, use your will. Yeah. Wah, he says. And gonna murder the absolute shit out of that dude. Yeah, you're getting hit real hard, mister. Perfect. Victory belongs to me, and not him, because he's dead. And give me some experience and TP and gold. All that good stuff. Olgin's residence key. Got that out of them. What's this? Luscious fruits just crying, "Eat me," from the bowl they sit in. Yeah, why not? We'll take some fruit fit for an emperor. The emperor ain't gonna need it. He's about to get dead. We're on our way to assassinate his sorry ass, remember? Ooh, flash dagger. I'll go ahead and jam that all up in my deck. I do really wish it would start by default of having it in the cards that are not in the deck, but fine, you do what you will. So you. Looks like he's out cold from that beating the soldiers gave him. A splash of water might wake him up. So that's what we need the water for. Get wet, sonny boy! Thanks. Ooh, those soldiers don't kid around. Here I came all this way to check up on their stupid crest wall. Have they got nerve? You're the intruders, right? I overheard one of the soldiers say someone had broken in. Let me know if I can help at all. I owe you one. Plus, I'd love a chance to get back at those goons. Perhaps maybe commit a little high treason while I'm at it. That does seem like a very bad idea on your part, but I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Now radiant skin can finally be yours, or so says the label on this line of cosmetics. Maybe I should pick some up for Mom. Yes, maybe. But on the other hand, maybe not. So I'm gonna come over here, grab even more water because I'm gonna need it again. And then I'm gonna head into that room over there on the left and grab something else I'm gonna need, but first, we got guards to murder. Wouldn't be much of a breaking and entering without murdering the people who are here. And look at you, you're all down on the ground, and Helpus is probably gonna get murdered by Gilo in the next couple of seconds. Or maybe Gilo's just gonna equip something and these attacks are gonna go into you. Hey, you're still alive. How dare you! There you go, now you're dead. And I could go using a toxic dumpling on this guy, but he probably won't live long enough for that. Yeah, you don't need no toxic dumpling action going on inside your intestines, but here you go anyway. You're getting it whether you want it or not. Miss. Of course it fucking missed. But that didn't. Yeah. Eventually, I'm actually gonna have control over Gilo in these fights and having to start using weapons and other stuff for Gilo. And then combat gets to be even more fun. Oh look, they're sleepins. They're asleep. I guess they're tired. Let's be careful not to wake them, Schwumbus. Yeah. I am tempted to actually fight them, but I do need to come up here and grab one of these chunks of rubber that are piled up in a mound here. They're giving off an unusual scent. So yeah, give me a chunk of rubber. There we go. We do need that. And you'll see why in just a moment. I see my running did not wake them in that split second that I was doing it. So, time to kill more guards. And they do have a floaty boy with them. I'm actually pretty sure that thing is called an Imperial Walker. Ironically, it does not walk. But, let me, okay, Imperial Battle Machina. It's called an Imperial Walker in the first game. That's what it is. Which has me wondering, why do they call it a walker if it can't fucking walk? It just floats there and uses those mace arms to bash you over the head with. Very effective, I would imagine. But let's see if we can't poison this thing. Miss. Of course not. It is not getting poisoned. And it fucking healed itself, but let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. Why are you still alive? Well, I say that as I beat a metal contraption with a sword. Okay, there we go. Something being made of metal probably would be more durable against a blade than human flesh. So that makes sense. And we can't get by unless we find a way to shut down this crest wall thing, Schwumbus. So yeah, we gotta take a look at that before we go back in here and talk to the mechanic guy, who's fucking sleeping! He's asleep. I guess we could wake him up if we hit him some more water, which is exactly why we needed this water. Of course, we could slap him with some raw meat or drop fruit on him, just bish. That would wake him up too, and it would be funnier. Yow, that's cold! What's the big idea? You mentioned the crest wall? Well, it's blocking our way. Is there anything you can do about it? Actually, there might be. I was just about to shut it off for periodic maintenance anyway. Bring me a chunk of rubber and I'll go shut the crest wall down for a little while. Which is exactly why we picked up that chunk of rubber. Ah, you got some. As promised, I'll shut down the crest wall for a little while. It won't take but a moment. I'll be ready by the time you get there. I'm off to commit an act of high treason. So, this dude's working in the Emperor's residence and offers to help the people who are in here illegally by shutting down security for them. Perfect time, and I'm just finishing up here. Take a look for yourself. I just gummed up the laser barrels with chunks of rubber. That'll hold them for a while. Once that rubber melts, though, the crest wall will be up again. Be careful on your way out. Well, be seeing you. Thanks for giving me a chance to get back at those punk soldiers. You know, the ones that you murdered, and now you're probably on your way to do something horrible to the Emperor, who I'm here making sure the security system that he put in place to stop things like that from happening actually works. Okay, bye! Yep. Go ahead and slowly walk on out of here. Okay. And kill the guards. And then we'll save and get on with the assassinating of the Emperor. Now that's a move I haven't seen you do yet. Or maybe you have and I was just too focused on the cards to notice it. Either way, that thing's dead.
Yes.
Yep. Gotta do your victory pose, and yeah, these levels and such. Gilo has gained a level. Oh, I only killed one of the guards, but they both touched me at the same time. I thought I was gonna fight two people there, and then after that it would just be both of them being gone. That's a big old punch in the nuts now, isn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and take this while he's over there. Ooh, cliffs under. I'm gonna stick that all up in my decky hole, because I do have plenty of room in it for now. Now let me just... Ah, damn it. Thought I could get the door before he got the me. Yes, you're damn right I win. Now let me all up in there so I can murder an emperor! I came here to commit regicide, not play around with security measures. This is it. Gilo, Schwumbus, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Soggy, wait. I hear voices. Good evening, Your Imperial Majesty. So sorry I've neglected to visit. You! Of course. The commotion outside is your doing. I might have known the snake's bloated ambitions would one day turn to treachery. I'm afraid I don't follow your magnificence. To whose ambitions might you be referring? And treachery? Surely the Lord of all nations need not jump to such rash conclusions. Besides, I have nothing to do with the commotion outside. Or should I say... I can't hear him. What the hell is wrong with you? You heard him just fine a second ago. Or at least I heard him. And what I can hear, you can hear because I'm all up inside of you. Let's barge in. Good idea, Schwumbus. We can't just sit around out here. Alright, once we've stormed the room, my Paramachina and I will take out the Emperor. The rest of you back us up. Here we go. Ah, the Spiritor boy. You're here sooner than expected. Emperor-Baten, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking this list of Malpertio's afterlings. It's a very weird outfit you got on there, mister. Let him go. Our target is the Emperor. Come on, Gilo. What is it, Soggy? Hurry up and finish him. He's already dead. That guy who just left must have done it. What? Hold it right there, traitors. What an unspeakable act. You've besmirched the Dark Service's name beyond repair. Serviceman Soggy, I hereby sentence you and your men to death for the murder of the Emperor. But, Captain, you gave us these orders. I thought you said this mission was for Lord Baelheit. Yeah, we're not even responsible. Someone else killed the Emperor. He was dead when we got here. Silence them. They mustn't escape. Open fire. Annihilate them. Fortunately, Gilo is more durable than those regular-ass Paramachina. This is bad. We'll be killed if we don't do something. Run, Soggy! Run! I know. Gilo, hang in there. Everyone, this way! Yep, keep firing on Gilo instead of paying attention to the guys that are running. Ah, shit, Crestwall's back up. And let's start moving. We being followed. And these guys ain't very good at following us, it would seem. And there is a large amount of soldiers who come spilling out of there, and you can just sit there fighting them one after another. And eventually, they'll stop spawning, and Soggy will say, "We can't just sit here fighting forever, we gotta run!" But I ain't gonna sit here grinding like that. There's no need for it. Also, this is happening. That's a big boy. So maybe don't just stand there, maybe run away from the damn thing. Of course, it's blocking the way forward, but anyway, they're both dead. So much for escaping with all of us alive! What is that? Don't just stare at it, it's coming this way, Soggy. And here's our first boss. I'm pretty sure it's just called Hideous Beast or something like that. And I ain't one to argue with that. It is hideous, and it is a beast. And it doesn't seem to like me very much. So yeah, that is definitely called Hideous Beast. And we'll see what happens when it gets smacked around a few times. You got some defense going. Lots of defense for you. Let's see if poison works. Mountain Maker, oof. He made a mountain all over my face! Can you get poisoned? Fuck no. It's a boss. Can't poison bosses in these RPGs. That would make the game too easy. But this'll hurt you good. I broke through your defenses there. Well, not all the way through, but enough to make you flinch instead of sitting there tanking it with your open hand. Now let's hit you with some flash dagger and shit. If only I could draw another special move, that would hit him real good. And, ooh, Gilo's looking a little rough there. Hopefully, okay, you're not targeting Gilo, but yeah, I'm gonna need some health there. Yeah, Gilo heals themselves. I'm hesitant to say his self or herself, because Gilo is a very non-binary character. I remember in the original, whenever somebody refers to Gilo, they tend to avoid using pronouns. And while they do cut a very feminine figure, I think Gilo is actually, in fact, not human. Well, obviously not human. Well, there's your defense broken, mister. But, yeah. It also lends credence to the non-binariness of Gilo having both a male and female voice actor going at the same time for them. So, yeah. Positive, non-binary representation going on here in this game that originally came out back in 2006. Now that's some forward thinking for ya. And how much longer we got in this fight, I'm wondering. Shouldn't be too much longer. We're wailing on this beast. Yep, shoot the bastard. Hey, there we go. Now I can hit you real good. My defenses are holding up. And there, have some cliff sunder up inside your belly hole. Now I need you to die. Just stop living. Okay, there we go. There's the end of the fight. It's so strong. Nothing seems to hurt it. Aw, looks like it's the end of the line, Ghost Boy. You! Would you rather die by my hand or rot in that monster's belly? The choice is yours. Damn it, not now. I can't leave Mom and everyone back home. Gilo? Now, why didn't you do that earlier? You're kicking the shit out of that thing. That's enough, Gilo. Stop! Me don't think Gilo's stopping. No! Stop it, Gilo! Fatality? I don't think I need to voice act that one myself. Hey, level up for both of us. And I got a flame sword. Flashing back to that dream we had at the beginning. Right? You alright? Hey! Are you alright? Is someone calling for me? What's with you? Pull it together! Where am I? What happened to me? It looks like you'll be okay. We were worried sick. All of a sudden you just keeled over. Where am I? I don't believe we've met. Hear that? Where did you get a sense of humor? You shouldn't jest, Thorin. It could be a head injury from falling. What? Is that true? Hey, let me take a look. No, it's okay. My head's fine. It's just, I honestly have no idea. I mean, are you okay, Soggy? Where'd Gilo go? But I think it would be better to ask Soggy if he were okay. Schwumpus, you're still there. Thank goodness. I'll be alright. How about you? You hurt? Nah, I'm fine. I'm a spirit inside of you! You sure everything's okay? You're talking to thin air. Oh no, where's Gilo? Excuse me, have you seen a puppet wearing a red hood? About yay tall? Okay, now this is just weird. Seth, are you hearing this? Thorin, we can't keep Paeta and Ven waiting. I know. If we don't hurry, another village will disappear. Hey, can you walk? Or should I carry you on my back like I used to? Piggyback! I like piggyback rides. Don't you start in, Schwumbus. Look, I'm fine, honest. For now, we may as well go with these people. If things get dangerous, we'll just look for a chance to slip away. It's alright, I can walk. Don't be stubborn. I used to carry you all the time. We aren't kids anymore. Grow up, Thorin. Let's get going. Yeah, get going we shall in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.